Good morning, YouTube. So I have taken a break from running until now, until we're quarantined. So I wanted to do something. I have a review I like to do from Run Fat Boy Run. It's not shoes. It's actually Suunto 7 smartwatch. And the reason why I'm doing that is because a lot of the reviewers talk about the features and it's all good and stuff like that, or what's bad, and that's all great. But there's something that they haven't mentioned, and maybe because they haven't run into it like I've run into it. So let's give it a shot. This is the Suunto 7, okay, and and the stupid phone. I don't know how I can switch it. I guess you can't switch it. Anyways, so the Suunto 7. All right, it's I think 51 millimeters. It's a big watch, but it's very lightweight, very comfortable. I had a black one, and then I got like buyer's remorse, and sent it back, and then got this one, which I don't know if I'm going to keep anyways. The reason why is because I have a Garmin Fenix 6, and what I like about the Garmin, the Suunto doesn't have. But what I like about the Suunto, the Garmin doesn't have. So it's frustrating. And I don't want to go with something like the Samsung Galaxy and have I guess inferior, matrix of the heart sensor, or the other issues. But anyways, the Suunto 7, it's a Wear OS watch, which is what I like. I like the smart features. I don't like Wear OS's integration. I really don't like how you have to download apps through the watch, like where Apple Watch or Galaxy, they have an app on the phone that's dedicated to the watch. You can download apps through there. Wear OS does not, and that bothers me. So Google, I don't know if you're going to hear this, but you guys got to straighten that up. However, I do like the Google Assistant. So I just say, okay, Google, and she pops up, and I ask her to do something. Really cool feature. I know it's hard for you to see it because my phone is nuts. But anyways, it has 4 buttons. It has 4 buttons right there. The one on the left pops up your apps. The one on the right is your start your Suunto. You got to slide this off, right? So it uses Suunto for the smart for like the sports stuff, okay, and it uses Google for Wear OS. However, in order for you to get your heart rate, it's not through Suunto, it's through Google. And I don't understand that. That doesn't make any sense whatsoever. Why not just be dedicated to one or the other? It doesn't have an ability like Garmin for me to upload my own workouts. So like today, I'm going to do a HIIT workout that I've created. So I can upload that or do that in my Garmin app on the phone and upload it to my watch. So I'm definitely not getting rid of the Garmin because I like that feature. Garmin has so many other features that I really enjoy. Like strength training. So Garmin, when you put in strength training, Garmin can recognize, it doesn't do a great job, but it can recognize the type of exercises: bench press, squats, deadlifts. The Garmin Fenix can do that. I think all the Garmins can. Well, not all of them, but like all the, Vivo Phoenixes and all that, Forerunners, they could do that. But the Suunto can't. Suunto's just basic. Another thing that's bothered me is that the Suunto app, which you think would have all these metrics, relies on Google Fitness, and Google Fitness is not bad, but it's not really detailed. However, though, this is the key, right? I like the smart features. I'm about to try a HIIT workout with the Suunto to see how it responds, see how it does. But notice these bands, if you could see them. Notice these bands, okay? They don't irritate my skin. Sorry, my glasses are the sun's out and they got transition lenses, so they're doing whatever, so you can't see them. So let me do this. The bands don't irritate my skin. I don't know if you guys know this, but like sometimes when I run with the Garmin or sweat with the Garmin, you know, and Fitbit did the same thing. I'd get red marks on my skin, and yeah, I would wash it with soap, like they tell you. Oh, wash it with soap. Well, I did. It still irritated the hell out of my skin. The Suunto doesn't, and I don't know if it's the material. You know, I don't know what. But anyways, I have it on low. You get 2 days battery life if you're lucky. If you don't use it for sports, it's about 2 days. I'm averaging about 30 hours. I have to charge it. I'd see on Reddit and all that. That's a big deal to a lot of people, especially Garmin. Garmin, you get 2 weeks for my Phoenix 6. Literally get 2 weeks, even with like strength training, running, whatever I do. So I get 2 weeks. However, the Suunto does a really good job at feeling lightweight, as big as it is. I mean, the Phoenix, man, I can't sleep with that thing. A lot of people are talking about sleep tracking, how Suunto doesn't have sleep tracking. You have to get a separate app, which that does suck. But I don't sleep with the Garmin because it hurts my wrist. And I'm a big guy, so I don't know why. Maybe because I have carpal tunnel. I don't know. But anyways, so they do have 70 sport modes on this. This one is set for cross training. If I select it, if I don't select it, I could do running, cycling. I did notice. I see why everybody's talking about. So I turned down the brightness to save on battery life. And I can't see the screen, so I'm gonna have to train that up. Whereas in Garmin, you know, it's ugly. I'm not gonna lie, I can't stand looking at it, but you can see it. You can see it in the sunlight. So now I get why Garmin does that. It just bothers me because it's like, are we back in the 80s with the pixels? Like, come on, man. And I know they have the Garmin Venue, but I don't want that watch. It's too small for me. Literally, I've tried the Vivo 4, and I have a Darth Vader Vivo 4 on its way that I'm probably gonna take a look at. I might review it, and then send it back, because the reason why is the Venue and the Vivo 4, they're pretty much the same watch, just different screens. Is for some reason they didn't want big people to wear it, so you know, big wristed people. Let's just say that. I have about almost an 8.25 wrist, and so for some reason they just wanted people with 8-inch wrists or lower. Like, I think it's 200 millimeters. So I think it just barely fits me, maybe 1 or 2 pegs in. But anyways, so this is the Suunto 7. It's got running, cycling. It's got all your basic trail running, pool swimming. It is 50 meters, or 5 ATM, or whatever it's called. I'm not versed in it. I'm not an expert. I am a certified personal trainer now, so that's really cool. But my gym's closed, so I'm just training myself and whoever wants to listen. Anyways, but I mean, it doesn't irritate my skin. It's really soft. It's nice. It's beautiful. I have an Android. Okay, Google on it is really cool. She can't talk back because there's no speaker, and I think they had to do that for because of water resistance, or I don't know. Maybe they just didn't want to do it. I don't know. This is Suunto's first watch outside of their own ecosystem. I think it's a really cool idea. It was expensive. It's $499. Is it worth $499? I think so. If you're into working out a lot. If you want it just for a smartwatch, no, it's not worth it. Go with the Samsung. That's a better Android smartwatch. Samsung's health issues, like their step count has been messed up, their heart rate. Supposedly they fixed it all. I can't deal with it. It's not worth, $300. Anyways, so go out, do something awesome today. If you get a chance, check out the Suunto 7 right there. It's got all the apps you want. You know, you can respond to your messages on there. I could respond to messages. I can ask Google to respond to messages. I can answer my phone calls. Obviously, it's to my phone. And like I said, am I going to keep it? I don't know. Treadmill, like cycling, roller skating, motorsports. That's pretty cool. Track and field, obstacle racing. You know, it's got cool features, man. And it's touchscreen. That's another thing. That's another thing that I wanted to say real quick. I like the touchscreen. A lot of guys who work out and running, whatever, they don't like the touchscreen. I'm not that guy. I'm not that guy. I mean, up until we were quarantined, I was training for strongman, right? And so I've been lifting heavy, doing stuff. I get sweaty, but I don't mind the touchscreen. Most of the time, I'm taking my watch off to do deadlifts or to do something else because I need straps or whatever, you know. But I love the touchscreen, man. That's another thing. Garmin, if your Phoenix was prettier, and yeah, I'm a little bougie, I'm a little, you know, whatever you want to say, I don't care. Put in the comments, doesn't matter. We're all in quarantine together. So I just want to say, man, you know, go do something awesome today. Remember your neighbor. You know, I love Jesus when he says love your neighbor. Maybe we should take that serious. Love God, love our neighbor, you know, because right now we need that. All right, guys, I'm going to get into a workout. Go do something awesome. This is Chris with Run Fat Boy Run. It's been a long time since I've been on, but might as well get back on now. Peace.